5'11" man undergoes $75,000 surgery to lengthen his limbs to increase his height by 2 inches because he's dreamed of being tall, like his basketball heroes. You want to scroll down, you can see the effects. It's a Texas man. He wanted to be taller. There he is learning to walk again because his legs are now extended with metal.
What am I looking at here? There's so many animations.
Yes, Will, that's right. No, you look at the middle. He's in some kind of physiotherapy kind of setting as he learns to walk after his surgery because he got 2 inches taller. So there you can see in the left, I mean, in the right, he's had a little more time to become comfortable walking again. If you scroll down a little more, you'll see that's his old height. So you can see he's just under 6 feet. Yeah. And there's his new height. Huh. So he's gained about 2 inches on there. He has fulfilled his dream of being taller. Now, the reason he says he only went that tall is because he wanted to retain some level of physical capability for maybe sports and things in the future. He wanted to remain somewhat physically active. And you can imagine that the more you try to extend your femur,
extend the femur. Oh.
Yeah, that's how the surgery operates. There's x-rays. If you go a little bit lower, it's kind of terrifying. So these metal rods go in there, and look at the size of those. And you can see where the femur is split in the middle there for the extra 2 inches. And there's screws that appear to go into the hip and to try to strengthen so the bone will grow around. I mean, okay, are you equally terrified here, or am I crazy?
Yeah, this is quite scary. Although good for this guy, he didn't go too far with it.
No, you can't. Like,
No?
he would have far more potential for catastrophic drawbacks if he tried to push it further. Like, if he tried to go 4, 5, 6 inches, it's far more complexity
Oh.
for
So
the
he had
body.
no choice. He would have done it?
Well, I mean, he said he wanted to maintain his physical ability, which I would say that's a must. To me, the way he's walking, it seems he's still a little bit impacted by it.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, though. You're saying, like, when people get crazy with the plastic surgery and
go
stuff, and they take it to an
overboard.
extreme. But can I just say, Will, to go from 5'11" to 6'1"?
That's his dream.
No, but I'm just, this is between you and I. I understand he's got his dream, okay?
Yeah.
But between you and I, from 5'11" to 6'1", is that really that? No. You're not going to be having your femur chopped in half.
For 75 grand too? I'd rather invest in Bitcoin.
75 grand, maybe even more, actually. They say it goes up to 94K, and then you have to pay an additional 14 to 20,000 to have the nails and screws removed after. Oh. Anyway, I guess he got his dream. I hope he doesn't have issues in the future. This is a relatively unusual type of procedure, but the doctor seems to be convinced. This is how limb lengthening works. Extends the bones in either the arms or the legs, a gradual process that slowly increases the length of the bone and soft tissue. The leg is broken in 2 places before state-of-the-art telescopic rod is implanted into the cartilage. The orthopedic device is then gradually adjusted to pull apart, usually at a rate of 1 millimeter a day, slowly separating the bone segments. New living bone then grows to fill the gap and increases the overall length of the limb, but will not be considered healed until the regenerated bone has hardened and calcified. I believe the guy actually goes home with a remote control and controls the extension of the bone a little bit at a time.
Oof.
It sounds painful. He says in an article it wasn't that bad, but I don't know. This was his dream. As you said, Will, maybe he's so committed to the cause that he can overlook a little bit of pain.
Yeah.
I mean, this is kind of, I guess, how braces in your mouth work. Gradually over time
Yeah.
changed, and But yeah, the whole thing has me a little bit uneasy, obviously. That's me.